Little ones. They said we shouldn't go too far. Y'all want to hear a story?
Story!
Yeah, Deli. Yeah, story. This story is called The Beginning. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form, and void, and darkness upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided between the light and between the darkness. And God called the light day. And the darkness God called night. And the evening was, and the morning was, the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament, an expansion, a great divider in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, the great divider, and divided the waters under the great divider from the waters above the great divider. And it was so. And God called the firmament, the great divider, that expansion, heaven. And the evening, and the morning, were the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under heaven be gathered together to one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. And God called the dry land earth. And the gathering of the waters, God called seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth tender grass, herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after its kind whose seed is in itself upon the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after its kind, and the tree yielding fruit after its kind whose seed was in itself. And God saw that it was good. And the evening, and the morning, were the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the great divider of the heaven to divide between the day and between the night. And let them be for signs and for seasons, and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the great divider of the heaven to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light for the rule of the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. God made the stars also. And God set them in the great divider of the heaven to give light on the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening, and the morning, were the fourth day. And God said, "Let the waters bring forth abundantly the creeping and moving creature that have soul and life. And fowl may fly above the earth, in the face of the firmament, in the open part of the great divider of heaven." And God created great whales, and every living creature that moves, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth." And the evening, and the morning, were the fifth day. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth the living creature after its kind, cattle, and creeping things, and beasts of the earth, after their kind." And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth after their kinds, and the cattle after their kinds, and every thing that creeps on the earth, after its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." So, God created man in God's own image. In the image of God, God created him, male and female. God created them. And God blessed them. And God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that creeps or moves upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed and herb seeding seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat, and to every beast of the earth, to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creeps upon the earth, whatever has a living soul and life. I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And God saw everything that God had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening, and the morning, were the sixth day.
Deli, I knew that.
Raise ya little one. You're supposed to.